Alright. Look how long this is. Hello. Oh, this. Let me switch to verse now. I remember. This is the one that is a rhythm game. I don't know, probably not gonna be. And the one that has like, after you finish, you can compose a song. Eight. Probably not that long. They still haven't fixed the signature on the still Flutter page. Uh, that's weird. Why is that? It's fine. Alright, I'll just get started immediately. So I want to finish. Oh wait, I need to do this.
Concerno. Let the overture begin. These seats are my wings. That was a breach of free breeze passenger etiquette. Listen to the melody of wind and waves. Now for the crescendo, fortissimo tutti. Stars. Higher than a
Oh no,
mountain.
stop.
Into the clouds.
It might go down a little bit.
Free breeze
I need to
passenger
start OBS. That's the problem.
Please, listen up. My next
Alright. Hopefully that's fine now.
Listen closely. Do you hear that resonance coming from the sky? Playtime, boys and girls. Stars. So sorry, miss. PJ, I dedicate this song to you. What about walking trains? Laundry time. Long admonition. Listen to the melodies of winds and waves. Walking train. Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds. Please, listen. Walking train. You will pay for this.
Should have done this already.
Stars. Long admonition and occasional indulgence. Please enjoy. Playtime, boys and girls.
Actually, more.
Stars. Long admonition and occasional indulgence. My next performance, Bubbles Bursting. You will pay for this. It's out of you. So sorry. Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
Let's go. The chat is working now because
Walking
just
train.
need to restart.
Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds. PJ. Walking train. Stars. Listen up. Please enjoy.
Where did the UI go? Wait, what? Where did the UI?
Great.
The UI go?
Let the overture begin.
It's supposed to come. It just disappeared when did it happen, and I was browsing like
Stars.
my Twitter notifications when that happened.
Goodbye. I dedicate this song to you. What about walking trains? These seats are my winning. Long admonition and occasional indulgence. Walking train. Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds. PJ. For everyone. Run, start running. Run, start running.
It's happened again.
Stars.
I need to actually look at the game.
Wind and listen up. Yes. Great. Let the overture begin. Stars. Long admonition.
It must be one of the
My
ultimates.
next performance, Bubbles Bursting.
Or maybe it's a transformation of the boss.
Run, start running. These seats are my winning. So sorry. Please enjoy. Higher than a bell tower, and deep in the clouds.
It's Flutterpage.
Please, listen, for everyone.
Other page disables the UI.
Walking train. Stars.
I'm not pressing anything, it's Flutter page.
Listen up. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves. Yes. Great.
Alright. Let's get started with this. Beyond the coastline. It goes stream marker. VIP barrel sit. Drink some water first.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's time to make a decision.
the clock's ticking.
There's still an hour left before tonight's performance. Hurry up and choose your favorite song. Gentleman who is busy at the scenery, please give me the song list you have filled out.
It's all thanks to you.
I almost missed the time. The music on the first 2 days was perfect, and to be honest, I have never heard such performances anywhere else. Here's the list, take it. It's just one word, sir. Are you sure? The voyage is about to end, so we must seize the opportunity to try it out. This amazingly talented musician can only be seen on the free breeze. Enough to basically understand, yeah. Is it true that, as everyone says, that there is no music that Miss Barcarola cannot play? What I wrote down is not tricky, but the range of options is very wide. Of course, I'm just confirming it. On every cruise, you'll always meet 5 or 6 curious passengers like you. I think you should write a few more words. Maybe it'll uh, become more difficult for him. I'm not trying to embarrass anyone. Aren't you curious about which song Miss Barcarola will choose?
I'll listen closely.
We need to hurry. We need to find you a seat near the front. Yes, I was a few minutes late yesterday and I almost didn't get in. I really hope she is willing to get off the ship and walk into a concert hall. Tickets for the free breeze are becoming increasingly difficult to buy. Hmm?
Hey!
How long? I've been waiting all day. Uh, Here if there like stuff like this, where I'm pretty sure these are real songs, I would like search to get the actual name. Morning Mood, or that's not English. Morgan Stemning? Language is that? Uh, Norwegian. The next song is Symphony Fantastic. French. And the last one, Bolero. It makes sense. It's just a transliteration. Morgan Stramning, Symphony Fantastic, and Bolero. The weather's just right tonight. Who knows? Our musical genius might want to do some improvisation. No matter how many times I've attended the performance, the audience is still so enthusiastic. As I said, Miss Barcarola would be even more popular in a land-based music halls. But but she's happy to stay on this cruise because the cruise can go anywhere it wanted. No matter how powerful you are, you can't push a land piece of land around. Good evening, sir. Sit here if you are here to applaud and cheer for the sweetheart. Uh, we'll give you two special seats. Come on, do you think this a nice gentleman dressed so neatly would sit on a barrel and watch a show like us? This place this place is closed after all. We have to keep an eye on the situation and maintain order.
The honor is mine.
Sir, are you planning to try something new? It doesn't matter. I just wanted to enjoy the music before getting off this cruise. I waited in line for a long time, got the first song list, and I wanted to sit here, the closest place. Miss Barcarola deserves it. I've seen her precious instrument. How to find the musician in the crowd. At least in Barcarola's case, people recognize her instrument before they see her face.
Welcome, welcome.
Dear passengers and crew members of the Free Breeze, welcome to this voyage. As the head of the ship's band or orchestra, I'm about to play the melody that belongs to tonight for everyone. As before, all of the songs have been added to me. Game like the for a bit. The order of performance will be based on the order of the song list. Before that, I have to regretfully state again that no two songs will be exactly the same. I hope everyone can hear more and different voices or sounds. What will she choose, or will she improvise something? Oh my god, I have never been so nervous. I am ready. I believe this will be a surprising answer. What? Maybe you repeated a song you played 2 days ago.
Impossible.
That's the song of my hometown. I just want to hear Miss Barcarola play it again.
Okay.
Well, today's opening is Bolero. Although we can't dance on the round table, the space in the hall is enough for us to dance. I don't believe it. A truly great musician cannot be defeated by a trivial problem. I'm going to ask her clearly why she skipped my song list.
Easy there.
Miss Barcarola did not throw the list away, but put it away temporarily. You've been to several shows, so you know this means she's not ignoring you.
Congratulations!
I believe this will be a pleasant surprise.
Fine.
We have worked with Miss Barcarola for some time and know her temper. As you are willing to wait, you will definitely get a satisfactory answer. Yes, in the past 1 or 2 years, the Freebreeze has never received any complaints against her. Has Miss Barcarola been on board this long? Cruise ship musician, who are you? Just an NPC, random NPC. Probably doesn't even have an LCD. Position display. But she has a like detailed face. Maybe she's a important NPC later. At first, she just came on board when we passed through the port and helped with some repairs. Later, our ships often visited Cremona and brought the famous violins there to all parts of the world. Everyone would also help her bring some musical instruments, tapes, and various small gadgets. Oh, didn't you also receive a gift from her? I guess that tape is still under your pillow. Yes. I skipped that. What? Those are very precious memories. Let's continue. Why did she board the Freebreeze? No offense, but I always wondered. Uh, I always wondered with her playing level, even if she had to be on a boat, there are there were too many other options. Maybe it was just because we were the first ship to invite her. Promised destination. Manada's run, the passion, the station, indivisible, in the best for farewell from such a serene evening. Hello, hello. Port of Cremona. Are you sure you don't plan to join the band of the Freebirds? The captain would definitely applaud if you did. Even the song we recorded last time, but just borrowed the tape and hasn't returned it yet. Yes, Barcarola, didn't you always say that the cruise would be fun? I definitely hope you'll join me rather than recruiting other musician. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm thinking. What's missing? Oh, it's here.
A strictus. It's fixed.
The part in the harmonica was a little loose, and I glued it back together very securely. Here you are. I thought too much about it at first and made you wait for more than 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter. We're not setting sail until tomorrow anyway. Now is our rest time, and we can spend it however we want. Just to confirm, is the harmonica glued firmly enough? Of course. It's also fine to use it as a family heirloom. Nothing else to fix? No, no. If too many things are broken, the captain will have to throw us overboard to feed the fish. It's not that exaggerated. The captain has a very good temper. Barcarola, don't believe in his nonsense.
Will you accept our invitation?
I really hope you can come overboard. I know that we can count the tails of fish jumping out of the sea together, listen to music in different ports, and receive applause from passengers. Try the specialties of each port tavern. Perform on the street when the ship is docked to earn some pocket money. We can also help you find local musical instruments without having to wait for several months. But the free breeze went too far. Went goes too far. If I write a letter to my parents on the ship, maybe I will get back before the letter. I will solve this problem. In short, I haven't passed the family exam yet. I will tell you immediately when I successfully get the first place. Can you give me priority? Of course, this is a promise of Cremona's rising musical star. This looks like some foreshadowing.
I swear.
Some flags are here. I swear that after passing the exam, I'll pack my bags, rush to the port, and jump on the free breeze. It's okay to just jump on the cruise, but your luggage will definitely be overweight. Is there no preferential treatment for future great musicians? If you're worried that my collection is portable enough, I'm almost there. But by my secret research, I can do everything that the violin, saxophone, piano, harmonica, and all other instruments can do. Crackling backs will give everyone a surprise. But first, it's time for you to contribute it. Bring it. I pick out the one with the best sound for you. Clarinet. Um, a band speaker, very popular. Wide range of applications. Flexible tone changes. Thank you. The timing is right. I will add it to the crackling backs. All the good songs I thought of recently are in it. Some exercises and some melodies I made up myself. There is also the sound of footsteps on the street lugs, the sound of ships entering the harbor and breaking through the waves, the sound of wood being polished in the workshop. For this condensed version of Cremona, I even climbed up to the bell tower and recorded the wind blowing from up high. Oh, sorry. I'm almost done with mine, but can you tell in advance that I captured a very special scene on the streets of Sydney? They were being replaced and cities were just starting to become popular. This was a good time when cassettes were still around. It can hold many things: a speech, a pre-recorded music program, sounds from all over the world. It can send song to farther places and also record the heartbeat of a city faithfully, becoming a precious gift for friends. Next time? No. Next time? Uh, which place do you want to listen to? Melbourne or first Brisbane? Uh, what's the last one? Fremantle. I can compare their sounds and try to put those local characteristics into the song. Okay, I'll bring you to place next time. Sydney and Brisbane. We'll pass through there on our way back. It's a deal. You must catch up. If I get them before the exam, I should still have time to prepare.
Rest assured.
The captain is very familiar with this route, so don't worry. Nothing will go wrong. But take some. Making a violin by yourself and then playing it live, wasn't it easy for you? It's not easy. I've been spending all my time on this recently. Because I plan to play my own music. Like those exercises on the tape. A more beautiful piece than those, with sounds from different places overlapping, and a more detailed and complete arrangement. Violin, clarinet, French horn, timpani, saxophone, harp. What the hell is that one? I don't know. Whistle and panpipe. Oud. Am I pronouncing it right? I want my crackling backs to have the timbre of any musical instrument. There are songs that are suitable for recording, songs that are suitable for live performances. There's a big difference between the music played in the square and the music played in the church. Some sounds sound best in specific environments, while others are difficult to reproduce with musical instruments. I can't just hear the violin. Then you must come to the pre-breeze. You are almost like a whole orchestra by yourself, and tickets will definitely sell like hotcakes. I would support you as captain in a heartbeat. The first thing I would do after taking is just to lay off everyone and turn this ship into a concert hall on the sea. Wanna stop 3 times? No, once every 6 months. But before that, I still have to pass the exam. Still have to pass the exam. Until next time, I had to get home before practice ended and lie down in my room pretending to have a real stomachache. I'll listen to you, boss.
You'll do great.
I caught up with it, and as expected, no one came back. Coincidentally, the theme of the new recording could be a day in Cremona. Anyway, they always say that they want to listen to some soothing music to help them sleep at the sea. Her mother often told her that this song was her lullaby, and everyone in the family had sung its soft melody to her.
Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento, placide l'onda, prospero il vento.
Try again.
Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento.
Try again. Forget it. Continuous failure will lead to success. Is the easiest scam to fall for. I always feel that I can't sing as well as I did when I was a child. Maybe the tone has changed. Wood with different grains will produce different pianos. Or maybe the environment has changed. Where did I sing this song before? Adjusting the pain of a piano. Mm, well, almost. I almost hit that. Adjusting the pain of a piano is a science. How can a child understand it? And then there's the naming. Oh, from now on, when they introduce me, they will have to say, "This is the great musician Barcarola, and her precious musical instrument, the cracking backs." Continuing. Santa Lucia is Santa Lucia is like very important to her. It's like one of the only memories of her hometown. Oh, on this first one, like she put away the song that the guy wrote, which is like the song from his hometown. She must have like remembered her hometown because of it. So she's gonna make a special performance for it. A monotonous rondo.
Thank you all.
Thank you all for taking the time to come. It says Mother Barcarola. The violins used in this demonstration are just samples. We will hold a formal concert next month. Wait, is it Barcarola? Let me search. Might not be. That's actually the same. Oh yeah, it is Barcarola's. Barcarola's mother. If you have any questions or suggestions, please feel free to ask. The best pianist, the one that suits the user's playing habits. Paydaily. Dial. Federico or Federigo? No, Federico or Federigo. I think Federigo. Uh, Federigo is really busy. He is always occupied with the work on the workshop. If you want to order a piano, you can discuss it with him. We have several apprentices with good skills. If you insist on asking him to come by himself, you may have to wait for a few days. I don't know the exact date. He has been living and eating in the workshop these weeks and only came back once to get something. I almost fell asleep before the performance started. They never listened to seriously to the music played by the cracking backs and always say that their friends' praise is just to make me happy. This time, the stranger's reaction will always count.
Yes.
Amati violin. The Amati violin is softer, more classical and pure, and can produce a sound like spring water. But if you prefer a brighter sound, the following performance should satisfy you. Stradivarius violin. Wait. Stradivarius violin have uh, always live up to their reputation in this regard. Very good, really good. You can definitely hear it clearly in the concert hall. It's really beautiful. I happen to have the list of orchestra in my head, and it seems like they would like it, even if they have to wait for a year or two. While people are whispering, new notes quietly merge into the song. Oh, shit. Um, Before creating, maybe first perform calibration. Oh boy, gotta see how bad I am there. When you hear the triangle sound, click near the circle. Please try clicking a few times to ensure the calibration effect. Not yet. When you hear the triangle sound, the two circles coincide. The calibration is complete. I feel like I should, because seeing, I'm hearing this with, I don't know. It's not that. I think that's fine. 800 to 40 hits though. Need not good. After the music starts playing, circles will appear along with the music. When the circles overlap, click on them to get performance points. Is, is, is this meet the score requirements before the music ends? Um, Is this? It's also. It's manageable with the mouse, but if it gets faster, my monitor is touchscreen. I would have to use that. Oh, that. If my mouse suddenly. I don't think there's gonna make it hard, or if there's gonna be even a hard mode for that. But it's surprising. A lot of gacha games, rhythm games, I find really janky. that felt pretty good overall. Even with me using mouse jank, my mouse is not that good. Oh, how novel. Beside the violin, we really need some other tones to add to the atmosphere.
Of course.
Of course, friends. Young children need similar small games to develop their sense of music. Who doesn't have such moments? It seems like this is a surprise for everyone. Now I really have to grit my teeth and order a few more guitars. If it is convenient, maybe you would be willing to introduce this performer who does not want to show her face. I'm really sorry. I don't want to embarrass her. Everyone knows that this child is a little shy. But I think you'll see me at the concert next month, sir. Still, I will be there on time, man. The hand raised in the darkness gently fell on the cracking backs. Sure enough, everyone is satisfied. But this is not a child's game. Maybe it is because it happened too suddenly. Next time, I should be more prepared. Right here.
Come out now, Barcarola.
Have you thrown away all the etiquette you learned? What kind of child would do such sneaky behavior? You skipped training and wasted time at the port. Also, the bow you made in the workshop last time was not up to standard. What's the point of being smart? Aren't there enough smart people? Oh, Stradivari. Stradivari family. Maybe Stradivario or Stradivarius, the name of the violin, but I think it's just Stradivari. Or maybe it's already. I need to watch the trailer, but I'm not gonna right now. Maybe the bow was specially made. It was tried for the cracking backs.
Come out now.
Stop making excuses and come out.
Wait, Mama.
Okay, sorry, Mama. But the guests really liked my performance. I heard their applause. You said that people only praise things that are really good. Didn't they praise that melody? I don't want to hear only the violin forever. An inappropriate truth. Let me see your piano.
Have you forgotten that too?
Why are you hesitating? Piano is violin. This is different from every other violin in the workshop, and it no longer fits in the category of violin. It's already merging so much. Your father and I selected the best spruce and maple. It's not easy to find wood and with dense and even growth rings. It paints. Its paint is also the best I have ever mixed. We want to prepare the most special gift for you, the one that suits you the best and is loved by you the most.
Do you like it?
Yes.
It has a name. It is my favorite cracking box. Not bad for your age. Take it. You're not angry anymore, Mama? You finally agree with my idea? Great.
I'm not mad at you.
I am very disappointed in you. I thought you were good enough to inherit the family workshop and become an excellent musician. Who would approve of this crackling box? Who would buy such instrument? And who would listen to it all the time? Can you convince the people of Cremona to accept you and use it to pass the upcoming family exam? Without the name of Stradivari, will there will there still be so many people applauding you?
No.
I don't play to be praised.
All you care about is the violin.
Does that mean Cremona will always be the capital of violin? The business of violin making workshops is not as good as before, Mama. The number of workshops on the streets is decreasing. Have you really not noticed? Why can't we make a few more changes than just tweaking the shapes and adjusting the paint? Are we going to continue like this until we are completely left behind by the outside world? I'll do it later. Passion and hesitation. Let me get more water first. Alright. One hour. Church Cremona. In the bustling Cremona, there is a small quiet area belonging to Barcarola. I recorded the echo in the church. If there is an organ, it would be great. Percussions may become blurry. Long notes are better. That's all for the day. When you have time, go to the cathedral. The space there is much bigger and the building structure is also different. There will definitely be different effects. I should have told my I should have told mama to go outside. I shouldn't have told mama to go outside, right? She and my papa is were both making violins and running the workshop, and they even had entrusted me to take care of a family teacher. So of course they had no time to go out.
Did I mess up again?
Exhibition will always being held one after the other. Children who are eager to prove themselves will not turn a blind eye to this. She still included the melody played in the crackling box, still received applause, and was prepared to be blamed by her parents. But things are different. You are right, we have made some improvements to the old body style. This profile allows them to perform better in large concert
Yes.
halls. We'll fix it many times to get it as close to perfection as possible. The next demonstration will be at, uh, and we will be looking forward to seeing you there.
Stelina,
What's the matter, kid? What problems did you encounter in your course? No, Mr. Batista said that my vibrato technique has improved a lot,
Mama,
but I do have something I want to ask you. Mr. Batista said that uh I should probably, is it still Batista in Italian? Ah, yeah, it is still Batista. Mr. Batista said music has nothing to do with race or identity. It is another language that enables people to understand the unknown world. That's what she said on the comics that I just translated a few hours ago. It is universal and research, it reaches the heart.
as performers, We must fully comprehend the role we play. It is our duty to channel the emotions of music to the world.
The violin is great, but it can't convey all my thoughts. Today's crackling box doesn't work either. In addition to the violin that simulates the human voice, I also want to find an instrument that can imitate the sound of flowing water, bells, and fruits falling to the ground. The instrument that can imitate bells is bells. I want to give the crackling box enough timber to describe the world around it. Do you think I will succeed, Mama? Did you succeed in convincing your mother?
Wonderful.
Wait, Barcarola. We'll be on a boat soon. It sounds like I'm going to be a pirate soon. Anyway, here's it for you. Although you want to listen, but I think singing directly is not enough. Yes, it is not effective enough to help you sleep. So, I look a little bit into how lullabies are arranged. It was a good opportunity to test the crackling box at the same time. It's just a piece of cake. This tape is called A Day in Cremona. I went to the church and yesterday to record some quieter sounds. I know you could always surprise people. I've also brought everything you asked me to do last time. Here, not a single thing less. I also met a guy from France. Oh, what is that? Base something. What? Um, something bass drum. I also recorded the clip for you. It's at the end of the tape. How is the free breeze doing recently? You came back very quickly, only 1 month later. It doesn't look like it's due to weather, so we won't run into any trouble, right? It seemed like the captain had something to deal with, but he didn't tell us in detail. But there's some big news. You see, Brian didn't come this time, right? He got off the ship at another port and can't pick him up until we return.
Every family has its skeletons.
Do the crew members often miss home? Even if they are used to the comfortable life on the ship, they still always want to stay on land for a while. Anyway, I just feel like that Cremona is like a violin case, locking up all the sound inside. When you leave home, the novelty wears off. You may miss the feeling of having your feet firmly on the ground. The captain told us last time that he planned to run the ship for another 5 or 6 years and then hand it over to someone else. Make enough money and find a place you like to live in so that you don't have to travel around when you get older. What's wrong? Are you planning to stay in your hometown? If I leave Pomona, will everything change? Without the violin, can you express your feelings more freely? There are so many cities and musical instruments in the world. Cremona is just a city in Italy, and Italy is just a piece of land on the earth. She knew where she lived and was familiar with its bricks and tiles, how its seasons changed, and it's how the rumor was spread.
I.
I see.
That's what you think. I get it. Remember the day of the family exam, but don't forget your business. It's nothing for children to have hobbies, and it's common for them to have strange ideas. You have been a little imaginative since you were born. Your Astrictus incantation has never been stable, perhaps because you think too much.
You're as fickle as the weather.
Um, it's, it stands to reason. Rich imagination should be a talent suitable for Astrictus only by first imagining the materials being bonded in the mind. The mysterious uh, magic will only take effect if it looks like this. I think sooner or later you will put aside these thoughts.
No,
We agreed.
I'm leaving Cremona.
Once I pass the exam, I will board the free breeze and leave here. Then I will sing the song that was not recorded for you. Halfway. The indivisible. Tedious of this background.
Relax.
After today, I will pack all my luggage and carefully count the days until the ship returns. Uh, Finger, music score, and the way of holding the piano. There will definitely be no mistakes. Musical instruments, no problem. The crackling box is in better condition than ever. Mama, Papa, and Mr. Batista will be amazed by my new creation. This piece of music also carries the scent of the sea breeze, just like the sailing from Cremona to the port of Australia. Since no one has time to go out, I can at least help them bring in sounds from other places. Next up, Miss Barcarola, our youngest musician, the pride of Stradivari. I will not repeat here her achievements in piano learning. Just remember that her piano playing can even make the fish in the Pearl River, in the river, jump onto the river bank on their own initiative.
Mamma mia!
That's that again. I can't take it seriously. It was just a misunderstanding. It was too much. It was about to rain that day, and let's see if Miss Barcarola can successfully get the highest score this year. Please come forward and show us your violin, and let's take a look at the neck and glimmering luster. It's yourself in the most advanced violin making craftsmanship as a Stradivari. Is this the one in your hand? Are you sure?
Yes, this is my instrument.
Oh, yeah, instrument. I guess it makes sense actually. I keep saying piano. It's just instrument making. Piano, when I said piano, it means instrument. Hmm. Wait a minute. The one in the trailer. The wood that my mama, and papa selected is excellent. It has rich and balanced tone. We spent a lot of time mixing the paint, adjusting the string, polishing the edges, and correcting the curvature of the uh of the body. By any standard, it's perfect.
The best instrument is the one that truly suits the performer.
Rather than rather than an exquisite ornament that conforms to the rules. I don't plan to make another exquisite replica, and I also like this violin that has always been with me. So I chose to modify it slightly to make it more suitable for my performance. It's not a finished product yet, and I will keep trying to combine it with, the, with new instruments until I find the most suitable answer. Next, I will use it to bring you a brand new piece of music. Right. Uh, I don't know if I should do this. I can't do this with my mouse. My mouse is too shit for this. I need to buy a new mouse, dude. I've never seen such a instrument nor had heard such music. Earl, not a little girl, took to the stage with her precious toys. She's so adorable, isn't she? Cool. Chris? Sir Chris, I can guarantee you that when you were her age, you never had the courage to do this. When she grows up, she will definitely become a better violinist than me. Fantastic cannot be widely used and will not be easily accepted. They never look at my crackling box in the eye. They just feel that in such a violin cannot be sold. Is it the goal of every violin maker to sell his violins to as many places as possible? Maybe I just wasn't meant to be here, in the violin capital, where there was no room for anything else. You see, you are just a piece of paper, although the rustling sound is very interesting. How could a piece of paper summarize my life before today?
I'm leaving Cremona.
And you can stay here somewhere. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'll come back here. Maybe, maybe not. After I stay on the ship for a while, maybe I will go home to take a look at next time I dock in Cremona. At that time, I should still be in the violin capital, and Stradivari was still a famous violin-making family.
Will they miss me?
What will everyone say about me? A member who is not qualified? Will No one will use a strictus to fix small things for you, and no one will record your voice and put it into a song. Will you still be here? Will someone come clean your branches and polish your stained glass? You should say goodbye properly.
Really?
Are you really determined to join the Free Breeze?
Oh, gosh!
This is so... I know this is a bit sudden and you guys didn't take what I said seriously before. However, if the ship is still short of musicians, I would very much like to join. That's great. I made a bet with them and the coins I won are enough for several meals at the port. I'd like to buy you a drink as well. You're welcome. Just consider it a celebration of our new partnership. This is just my personal decision. And I haven't formally met the captain yet. What if we don't pass the cruise band's assessment?
Something on your mind?
Did something happen to you, Barcarola? About that exam of yours? Like you said, it doesn't prove anything, it just provides enough pain. This reputation will support them until they grow big enough to support a new workshop. But you weren't going to do that anyway. You didn't need the certificate. My parents and teachers need it. They felt that I was wasting my talent and that I was not using this gift well. Did you take the instrument apart? Come on, Barcarola. Didn't you try for a long time before you find a way to modify the cracking
I
box?
tried.
But I couldn't bear to take them apart. I now realize that it's more difficult to separate objects that have been glued together with an adhesive spell to keep them stuck together. This is an instrument similar to the Kraken box that I tried to make a long time ago. At that time, I was still thinking about inheriting the workshop and becoming the best violin maker in the Stradivari family. If I leave it to my parents, maybe they'll accept it and won't be so angry. At least I proved that I could do it. I just didn't want to open a violin making shop. I will explain everything to them tomorrow. Now, I hope you can cheer for my
Let's
performance.
go.
I've thought of a song that will impress the captain. Three more. The vast world. It seems that you are not going to change your mind. If you live here, it will be very difficult for us to take care of you. If you get sick, injured, or encounter trouble, we won't be able to come to you in time.
Mama,
I will be very careful. I will write to you, and I will come home to visit when the cruise ship passes through Cremona again. We won't be apart for long. Maybe you can see each other every 3 to 5 months, and time passes quickly. The amount of time isn't even enough for you to make a new instrument. That means I won't be able to know how you are doing for 3 to 5 months, child. I thought you would give up because you had given up so many things. At first, you wanted to be the heir of the workshop. Then you wanted to be a musician. And now you wanted to leave your hometown and join a cruise ship. You have learned you have learned a strictest and use it to build a small house. And the next day, you will dismantle the house and make a wooden windmill. It's your first family performance. The repertoire is constantly changing before you go on
You're
stage.
as fickle as the weather.
What if you get bored of being on the ship? You couldn't just leave then. The free breeze changes its route regularly and always has different passengers on board. I can see a lot of new things. They will want to listen to different music. I won't give up easily. It wasn't like Ramona, where everything was set in stone and no one had a fixed idea of what I should be. This is for you and Papa. I once tried to build a replica of a violin as good as the crackling box, but I did change my mind halfway through. At that time, I felt that I would finish it one day and do it very well, do it well enough, or even better. Soon after I started taking instrumental lessons, I was fascinated by the countless sounds and began to think about how to put them into music.
that's what I really want to do.
As opposed to what I think I should do. Even if the even if a strictest always fails, even if no one recognizes my cracking box. I finished it because I wanted to show you that I really worked hard on those lessons. Every time I played with the cracking box in Cremona, it was treated as as just a child's game. No matter what kind of music or what kind of performance it is, the people of Cremona will never really accept it. They are waiting for me to stop being naughty and waiting for children to grow up and waiting for me to return to the world of violin.
This isn't what I want.
I once seriously wanted to become a luthier. And now I want to play for more people on cruise ships. This instrument, the edge joints are a bit rough, and finish is uneven. The neck is a little straighter than the one we made for you, which makes the sound not as bright as as your cracking box. You still have a long way to go to become a violin maker. It's enough to be a little musician.
Go then.
And have a look. At least your last name gets you a spot in most orchestra. Even you just have to tell them you're from Cremona and show them your violin. I don't have to worry too much about how you're going to live, but you should tell us when you encounter difficulties, okay?
No, Mama.
Not a performer from Cremona, nor a violin maker from the Stradivari family.
Just Barcarola.
Don't worry. Even if I don't rely on this surname, I still have a way. It's not it's not that some Stradivari's violin maker went out to travel regularly, but just an ordinary child left her parents, and hometown. When does the ship leave? 3 days later, the captain said we would go to some new ports this time, and would pass by Cremona again in about a year. I have to go out to the workshop. Papa is probably busy, so I'll go see him. A year goes by really fast. One day you're gonna be on.
Stelina.
Wait a moment, child. I still have some words. Finally. After all this, after all, these are things that you have to bring with you. Anyway, it's just 1 or 2 times. I'll help you carry your instrument to your room. And you can take this opportunity to walk around the ship and get familiar with it. It's still early. We won't leave the fort until noon. Don't be polite to me. I will ask you to teach me the playing skills later. Warm light streaming overboard. Until this moment, she had realized she had truly left that land. The church, the workshop, the bell tower have all been left behind.
There are so many passengers.
Now I don't have to worry about having no audience. Fortunately, the effort was not in vain. The last two uh, violin cases are very heavy. Take this violin with you. Some songs can only be played best with certain instruments. Maybe you'll come across a piece that suits it better. When you find this piece of music, tell me when you get back to Cremona, okay? It's been so long. I haven't seen you play the instrument you made yourself. Your father and I are very happy that you like the crackling box so much. Try more. The best instrument is the one that suits you.
Good luck, Stelina.
Just drop it off. The ship is about to leave. My child, I will miss you. Uh, let me hug you, my child.
Mama.
Don't be like this. I will be back soon. The free breeze will set sail at noon, and those leaving the shore uh, begin their final farewells.
Mamma mia!
I forgot to hug them. You wanna know the how what Chinese says is just oh my god. I didn't say goodbye to Mr. Batista either. Uh, he was not around these days. I haven't finished recording the different sounds of Cremona yet.
No, this can't be happening.
The next one is Farewell Cremona, right? Yeah. Mama, you and me. It's not too late now. We sat in the dark corner. Mama, Papa, seeds sprouting on the windowsill of my room. How I wish that I could quietly tell you a story about the birds returning to their nests. This is Barcarola's farewell
I
message.
know I won't be gone for long, but I already feel homesick. Papa and Mama are busy at work, and it's really not my style to express these sentiments. So, I'll let this cassette tape, one of the greatest inventions in history, do the talking.
Like a low, long,
The
lingering piece
sounds
of
from
music.
within and outside of Cremona are all recorded on it. You can listen to them when you have the time. I love you.
Lying here all the time. It seems like my most sincere old friend. Not far away. Go through two more alleys. Back to a childhood where all roads led nowhere. The very bird returns to its nest in a flash when the road of life calls me. Are you going to give up the choice you made this time? Abandon the free breeze? The ship left at noon. I will go pick up my luggage and talk to the captain and my friends.
There's still time.
I should be able to have breakfast when I get home. Homemade jam, grilled sausage, bread slices with golden edges. I can no longer stay with my mama in my hometown and have to set sail in the dark alley in the dark night.
Cremona.
The people playing the violin on the streets are still there. They're still playing the same songs.
Barcarola!
Are always loving, fanciful, talented violinists. Where are you going? Are you attending another performance? Or have you developed a new instrument in your workshop?
Care to play a song? Lend me a hand, will you? For old time's sake.
Who's your voice actress? Hmm. Sounds so. My. Get out of. Is that. There's no way. Take advantage of this time. Of the time when there are many people and bring all the guests over. Isn't this the Monster the bar? I actually have time to come here and play the violin for everyone. Just play one piece of music. I have some stuff to do later, so let's get started now. Alright. Mm, Mm-hmm. Oh, the applause was exactly as expected. How lucky I am. I've been to Cremona for several days and have never seen such a special performance. Sir, don't you play to take this opportunity to buy an equally wonderful violin? Perhaps this child will make a violinist in the future.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. I've always been trying to simulate the little one's interests besides playing. Return it to you? We haven't played it together for a long time. Because my schedule is too full, I have always have to practice the instrument. Why are you suddenly talking about us?
Thanks.
Actually, it was also my fault. Didn't I look for you again? I'm sorry, your family is so famous. I was worried about disturbing you. I heard that you were planning to leave Cremona on the free wrist. That really gave me a fright. Fortunately, you are here. You're a Stradivari. You can't really, you can't really do such stupid thing.
Come on.
Well, we all make mistakes sometimes, don't we?
The past is the past, my dear friend.
Yes, it's all over.
Deal. The monotony. It's unbearable.
Last, last the dawn should keep me here. The road of life gives me poetry and songs. Last stage. I missed one. It's really hard touching with the screen. My hand is covering half of the screen. Mhm. Last one. The last song for today. To this traveler who is from the same country as me. I knew it. Please wait a moment. She placed the crackling box firmly against the bulkhead and walked quickly to the edge of the stage. Violin?
could it be that she's from Cremona?
Is this the work of some workshop there? How about you try to guess with your ears? Maybe your knowledge, you can even tell which master did this. What kind of music is best suited for this? Oh, home. Is that a real song? It just says home. Yeah, not it's not gonna. Nothing is gonna come out with that. This is a farewell song for tonight, and the crew began to organize the guests to leave in order. It's this song. The first Neapolitan song to be translated into Italian. I often heard it as a child. At the time, I don't think it sounded so nice. I've been away from my home time for too long. When I heard it, occasionally, I suddenly felt that I had never heard such good performance before. So you will be very satisfied with this, and plan to introduce the free breeze to your friends and family? Of course, I will brag about this cruise ship and its excellent musician to everyone I know. Is this the guy that is on the teaser event? I'll go back to my room in a while. I can't miss this kind of music. Until it's truly and completely over. It's time to go back to practice, and as tomorrow I will be performing with a whole new band. We can rehearse again tomorrow morning when Barcarola wakes up. Didn't you say you were leaving the band this week? Going back to your hometown? Have you told the captain about this yet?
I'm postponing my vacation.
Found some. He found someone willing to take over the ship and set a new sailing destination. Is Grace.
Wherever the ship takes me.
Oops. I don't know if there are any pubs at the new destination. Probably not, because it is a small island. But I heard the residents of the island have a special custom of wearing shells with them. Maybe you can drink wine in shell cups.
Or something like. In la tenda, bandir la sera così serena. In una sera così serena.
And this the fragrance. The fragrance in the scent, the moon is so peaceful. Peace and tranquility accompany this moonlight.
Chi non dimanda, chi non desia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento, placide l'onda, prospero il vento. Venite l'agile bacchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
If they release the EP and it's that, I will. I wish it's that. All right, I can compose music. That's. Oh my god, it's a full. It's. I didn't think it would be this. The track we want to play. Start recording. You can create your own music by playing freely on the right side. You can also turn on and off the accompaniment while playing. The accompaniment will not be recorded in the track. If you forget how to use, check her. Next, feel free to create as you like. I feel like I'm gonna spend so much time in this. Oh my god, this is gonna be permanent when this event goes permanent. When is that? That's gonna be a long time. Probably 3.0. Almost 3.0. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on 3.0. Is this... Is there no hold? Hmm. This... This... Yeah. Oh no. You have to play it every time, dude. You actually have to record it. So it's probably much better if I use touchscreen. Um, uh, well, I have the shit here. No, I don't. Uh, what do I remember? Is there no second set? Yeah, it's just this. Come on. It will not sound right without the second sentence. Yeah, it's not gonna sound right. Ah, what's this? It's just this. It's gonna be very limiting. Oh my god. Mhm. I'll see what I can do later. All right, that's decent. It's not like the best thing in the world. It's just backstory of Barcarola. Some has some cool music, and she actually has like a good ending to her leaving Cremona. I mean, probably not for long because of the storm. She's not gonna come back there. But unless the foundation goes there, or she goes there immediately to tell them. But this is very chill. It's not very sad. It's a very sweet story. Tomorrow I will do this Ulrich's story. And the next day I'll do this Regulus. Probably do that, huh? 7 stages for that. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It was on the quiet nights in port that I could never fall asleep. I found myself anticipating the vibrato of the ship's whistles and the deep legato of its horn. I wanted to be lulled to sleep by the rumbling bass of its engines and the rocking meter of the open sea. Though, I have no such trouble sleeping here.
Oh right, there's also the new the new ending on Series of Plus might take a while. I might just get the ending and just watch it on one of the streams. Let's try to get to 300 meters. I'm gonna try to get to 300 meters with this.
Anyone else? Is she here? Playtime, boys and girls. Pause. Do you have any requests? To do? Stars. Walking training. My next performance, bubbles bursting. Walking training. What an awful racket you made. Please don't.
Oh shit, there's pollution. I should have brought a healer. But this might be bad.
Saxophones and a bandura? I know how to do it. As you wish. Listen up. Je vois ton destin. Walking training. Please don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a healer into the bottle. To be honest with you, probably.
I'm here for a worn tooth.
Playtime, boys and girls. Do you have any requests? Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish. Listen up. For everyone. Such a
pay for
free
this.
passenger etiquette.
No worries.
Do you have any requests? Down.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
For everyone. Please enjoy.
Maybe J instead of healer.
Relax.
Pause.
No worries. Breathe.
Long admonition and occasional indulgence. Goodbye.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Saxophones and... Do you have any requests? Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti! Stars. I dedicate this song to you. Listen to the melodies of wind and waves. What an awful racket you make!
Barcarola is so close to dying. Maybe not. I can just... Oh no.
Saxophones and a bit. Do you have any requests?
Relax.
Saxophones and a bandura? Please enjoy.
Oh. Yeah, I should have healed. Oh, good.
Run, start running.
It's no longer.
Need some peaceful moments.
Will Voyager be enough?
Please, listen.
Yeah, the damage is not that high.
Walking training.
It's so close. Oh, there's more. Oh, wait, there's more. I'll restart. Let's see how.
And it was by
Joey's
choosing
turn.
Jay that they began their path towards victory.
Playtime, boys and girls.
sharp blade.
Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish.
I'm an artist with steel.
Stars. Listen up. Walking training. What an awful racket you
Walking training.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's pollution. I'm an idiot. Jay is not good. uh let's just
Be fearless, whether you're in icy wind or scorching heat.
double heal. Double heal or just use this.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. A bit of crap.
Be fearless, whether you're in icy wind or scorching heat.
Maybe.
Come together to conquer this great waste. Experience fuels
I've got
knowledge.
some trouble brews. Perfectly understood.
Keep up the pace.
My crucible really has a mind of its own. Do have a little faith in me, Master? Flee, mortals!
You will pay for this. Start running.
Get ready! This is going to be a crowd pleaser!
Drives progress. Experience fuels knowledge.
Down.
Wait for the pop!
This is for us all. Devote yourselves to one another.
Run. Start running.
Knowledge drives progress.
Pause.
I've got some trouble brewing. Shall I, Master?
Bask in the sunlight.
Run. Start running.
I never miss. Most of the time, anyway.
Run. Start running.
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
Sweet dreams.
You won't be disappointed.
Experience fuels knowledge.
I feel like I want.
You won't be disappointed.
Knowledge drives progress. Experience fuels knowledge.
You should. Oh, it's
Perfectly
fine.
understood.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
This is for us all. Devote yourselves to one another.
Please, allow me.
There's a lot of
Master?
pollution. It's all gonna. Oh my gosh, she's so dead. I need someone to cleanse. That can cleanse that.
Get
I'm
ready.
too tired
This is going to be a
to
crowd
think.
pleaser. Ready? Aim. Wait for the pop. Fire. I look forward to punishing
Start
you.
running.
Is that really the best you have to offer?
Oh, the counter is so bad. Yeah, Kakanya maybe.
The sparkling of the sea.
There's like 4 more enemies, so no. Oh, I should also look at the stats. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh, oh yeah, because it's not an action. Oh, yeah, I should
Let us have
probably
a
finish
fair
this
fight.
before the boss gets replaced.
This way, please.
What's this?
My child. This way, please.
What's that?
You're waking it. At your service.
Typhon won't give up his friends. Neither will Sotheby.
Get away. Your room is ready, dear.
I see how it works actually.
Oh, I call upon you.
What's this?
A simple arcane trick.
Knock, knock. Room service. Be gone.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
Didn't see that coming, did you? And off my mill.
Get away.
Hmm. scary.
My child.
Who's that?
This way, please. Heed my prayer.
The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please
A real
believe me.
troublemaker of a guest, aren't you?
Luke will foresee your ending.
I should read what it says. Reduce group damage, increase single target damage with 50% when entering battle. What about the... Wait a minute. I was right. Maybe not her though.
Are you seeking my service?
Let's try. Yeah, no, it's a bad idea for her. It's what will avoid her actually. Nice spread, but I don't really want to put it there. Maybe just...
Do you have any requests? Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish.
Stars.
My next performance, bubbles bursting. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Experience fuels knowledge.
The moment of utterance. The moment of silence.
This is for us all.
Meeting.
Till the torch is lit. Benefit from reading.
Easy there. See how my skills glisten in the sunlight. Experience fuels no. See how my skills glisten in the sunlight. Experience fuels knowledge. Knowledge drives progress.
The moment of utterance.
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow. Together, we are heroes. Splash in the water.
We walk in long nights.
Maybe just Kakanya actually instead of 6. Oh yeah, let's go Kakanya.
Oh, are we heading to a seminar? Let the overture begin. Oh, please. I know how to use it. Do you have any requests? Stars. Didn't see that coming, did you? Listen up! Beating.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Saxophones and... a bandura?
Knowledge drives progress. Experience fuels knowledge.
Do you have any requests?
Bask in the sunlight. Devote yourselves to one another.
I dedicate this song to you. For everyone. What an awful racket you made!
I must push on. See how my skills glisten in the sunlight.
Saxophones and... a bandura? As you wish.
Experience fuels knowledge. The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
Please enjoy.
Keep up the pace.
Please. Listen.
Knowledge drives progress.
Do you have any requests? A simple arcane trick. Oh, please. I know how to use it. Together, we are heroes.
be watching you. Didn't see that coming, did you? I must push on.
Now presenting Dinglasmere.
Experience fuels knowledge.
Now for the crescendo with Fortissimo Tutti. You must see your true self.
This is for us all.
Goodbye.
A simple arcane trick.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
A simple arcane trick.
Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish.
Stars.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
I will be watching you.
Listen up.
See how my skills glisten in the sunlight. Experience fuels knowledge.
Do you have any requests?
The sparkling of the sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
Together, we are fearless. My next performance, bubbles bursting. What an awful racket you make.
Pretty good script. Not ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, Voyager.
Saxophones and... Do you have any requests?
I don't want to.
Time to pull out the expensive stuff.
Just be safe.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves. I dedicate this song to you. Beating. Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Hmm. Yes. Her. Target that. Wait, no, 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 no. Hmm. Oh yeah.
Knowledge drives progress.
Now for the crescendo with fortissimo tutti.
Wait, I didn't. Did I change?
Stars.
I might have. Oh yeah, I did. I did change the target.
Devote
It's
yourselves
fine.
to one another.
I don't know what I want to do, but I forgot to change the target. Should still be fine.
What an awful racket you make.
I must push on. Experience fuels knowledge. Knowledge drives progress.
Do you have any requests?
This is for us all. Bask in the sunlight.
Please enjoy.
This should be really easy now.
See how my skills glisten in the sunlight.
I don't know, I could go for. I don't know, but
Oh, please. I know how to use it. Saxophones and a bandura?
The sparkling of the
wish.
sea, the shimmering of scales. There is always a light to follow.
Bang, bang. For everyone. Listen up.
that's close. Oh, it's still summoning. Huh.
Now presenting Binglasmere.
Sure.
A simple arcane trick. Do you have any requests?
Knowledge drives progress.
You must see your true self.
Oh yeah, that special card from Bill is wasted.
Would you care to lie down? My next performance, bubbles bursting.
Keep up the pace.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
psychiatrist at work. Now for the crescendo with Fortissimo Tutti! Stars. Please, listen.
I'll step on with that team. Again, the reduce mass attack on enemies, but impromptu doesn't count as mass attack. Hmm. I don't know. This may take a while. I'll do it tomorrow after doing Ulrich's story. Anyway, I'll be ending the stream. Regardless
Listen
of
closely. Do you hear that resonance?
how I
coming
think
from-
the story is, it's again, it's not like bad, but it's just good. It's decent. The main story, the event story is really good. Maybe 9, or I don't know if it's a 10. This one maybe like 6 or 7. Again, I'm just gonna say this before this. People's ratings is like very weird. It's the ratings depends on the ones criticizing it. My 6 and my 5 or even 5 is like actually still pretty good. But for some people I know, if they hear 5 or 6, they think it's bad. Just find it dumb, and they just give out 10 out of 10s and like on a lot of stuff, which I don't think is like a good scale. If you're giving out 10 out of this, I think 10 out of 10 will be something that's special. Yeah. This one like solid like 6.5 or 7. It's really good. It's actually one of the only stories that are that is not that depressing. Willow's story is kind of depressing. Phage is like very cute story, but deep down it's like you're talking to it's very depressing. And the 2.2 stories, obviously, like Anjanal is quite the ending on Anjanal is quite depressing, and like the Paris story overall is talking about childhood trauma. And this one, I thought it's gonna like go with Lopera, similarly to Lopera's story, but it's actually like very sweet. Her parents are very supportive, and it's just they're very understanding, and the way everyone is against her is not because they're like they want something bad. It's just culture difference, and that it's just not for her. The overall story is very sweet and very chill. The ending is very good. Quite something I'm not used to. Because 2.1, I think, is a 2. Is 2.0. 2.0 is not that depressing either. 2.1 and 2.1's character stories are very like dark, with Argus especially. I mean, Tuesdays too. This is one of the first one that is actually lighthearted. Sorry. You just see nice change of pace. I wonder if, especially since the story itself is okay. The story itself is actually the ending is quite lighthearted. Anyway, I shouldn't yap for very long. I need to rest for tomorrow. Alright. I'll end the stream now. I forgot to... This ending.